I had to make spaghetti for about 70 or so people when I was only about 12 or 13 years old, and I was really nervous. And here's how that came about. My family were members of a group called the Gergieff Work. And not too many people are familiar with his work. G.I. Gergieff was a spiritual teacher around the turn of the century and into the 40s. And his premise was that we were all sleepwalking. Humanity is sleepwalking through life. We can all become more present, more mindful through attention on basically on what we're doing through work and movement. So there were these work weekends that were held up in Armonk, New York, where many of the adults would go, and they also had a children's group that my brother and I were a part of. What was really awesome about this particular group and the way they handled kids was that they did not treat us like we were children. They did not patronize us. There was no condescension or minimizing our feelings because we were kids. We were given responsibility with guidance, of course, and supervision, proper supervision, but it taught us to be self-actualized. It taught us responsibility, problem solving. So this adventure I had with making spaghetti was one of those tasks. So they asked me to do this, and I was like, okay, I guess I can do this. Of course, I had a couple of the older girls helping me, but I, as a very young teen, I had to plan the menu. I had to do the recipe. I had to write out the shopping list. They took me into town to buy all the groceries. We came back and I timed the meal, of course. I had to prepare it. I supervised the preparation of it. There were people helping. The flow of the meal, the setting of the table. Spaghetti, right? Could I have picked anything easier? It was the only thing I knew how to make at that point. I think I might have thrown in some meatballs and bread too. Anyway, I remember feeling so empowered and proud of myself. Everybody loved the spaghetti too.